Our whole goal is to make a road that is an illusion. I've had people up there that are convinced they hear a road in the distance, and they do. It's just there are no cars, so it's a phantom.
So 83% of the continental United States is within a kilometer of a road. And studies have shown that bird populations decline within 1 kilometer of a road. So that's 83% of the U.S. that has a bird population that's lower than it should be. And no one knows why. This is the first study that actually took the noise and said, what's the effect of just road noise?
If we understand the independent contributions of noise to effects like road effects, then perhaps we can have the same human footprint, but have less of an impact on wildlife.
We wanted a place that was near Idaho Bird Observatory because we wanted to be able to use their data as a control.
The site is really perfect for the phantom road research because we have this long-term data set that the Idaho Bird Observatory has been collecting, and it's also really great because it's away from all other roads. So when we set up this phantom road, we needed to find a spot that didn't have real traffic noise, and so we were able to use the Idaho Bird Observatory site as our control site and then set up a site about 1 kilometer away for the experimental site where we would actually play the noise.
So what we're doing here is loading batteries into our backpacks to deploy along the road. So each set of 2 speakers takes 2 of these batteries and 1 small one.
And what we did was we ran speakers, basically bullhorns, through the Douglas fir forest right at the crest of the ridge. So every 20 or 30 meters you come to a Douglas fir tree that has 2 bullhorns strapped to it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
When we turned the road on, there was on average a 28% drop in bird abundance. That's just all birds, all species. 4 of the species actually left at least one of our survey sites along the road completely during the noise on periods. But they were there during the noise off periods. And the control sites up near Lucky Peak didn't show any of those patterns. So it's a pretty striking effect that just by flipping a switch and turning on road noise, we can substantially deplete the bird community.
So what we have here is an animation of a car in Glacier National Park. This is a pseudo-colored acoustic footprint of that car. And it's colored by the intensity of the sound.
So I think this research will be most important for places that have good quality habitat but also have traffic noise. My ideal goal would be for people when they're planning a new road or when they're managing how traffic works to think about birds when they're doing so. As we move into the future of electric cars and hybrid cars, I think this is something for us to really think about how can we change the way these cars work to limit road noise and help wildlife.